Get ready for another exciting episode of D&D where we talk about what drug we would prefer to use to die with. Most of us chose heroin. Let's roll!
So, Captain Olson's like, let's go back and drink. We want to do another drinking?
I would love it.
Okay, great.
Sod, you don't have to.
So you guys trudge back. I'm not even going to roll for fucking... It's not worth it. And, yeah, so you're back.
Can I talk to Helm? Why, I'll stand back a little bit.
Yeah, you can talk.
Hi, Helm!
Hi, Glenn.
Did you see us kill that dragon turtle?
It was very impressive.
Yeah. I don't trust Cap, though. I think he's a bad guy.
Automon comes out. Hi, Helm!
No, I stood back.
Hi, Helm!
He kind of does it internally.
Yeah.
It's not like he's talking out loud.
I just yell into your ear.
It's not like Monty Python.
Hi, Helm!
The clouds.
Yeah. So
I found your rabbit.
what do you? Oh, do you want to ask me if he's evil?
No, we're pretty sure about that.
Okay.
But,
The captain?
yeah.
I don't think he's evil.
He wanted to... Oh, my God.
He wanted to kill elves and throw them in the lake to bait the thing.
Yeah, remember?
Okay, as a drow, I get it. What are you going to say?
mean, fair.
Automon is evil? Is that what you're going to say?
Yes.
Chaotic neutral.
I don't
Barely.
think so.
That is
No, I was chaotic evil, and then...
You can't be chaotic evil and be in a party.
Right.
Just
And then
doesn't
I almost... No. What changed me to
Except for
chaotic
Fleck.
neutral?
Yeah, well,
And that didn't work very well.
no, not for a couple of characters.
I think it was when I tried to murder that mayor. And then I was like, I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, moment of clarity.
This isn't sustainable.
I gotta stop. I need to go to
It's a problem.
Murderers
Keep putting
Anonymous.
candles in people's mouths.
Hi, I'm Automon, and I like to kill people. Hi, Automon.
I don't listen to what people say that I assume they're racist.
Automon, you've been to a lot of these meetings. It doesn't seem like anything's changed.
You're just like Twitter.
It's been 20 minutes since I killed my last person.
Killed the guy on the way
Really
here.
jonesing for another one.
Somebody say something racist.
It's like 2 packs a day. So, yeah. So, what are you asking, Helm?
Do you have any insight on the cloud castle coming?
It's yeah.
Can we is the best strategy maybe to talk to the giant that runs it?
Do you have to roll for this?
Yes.
Yeah. So roll.
Roll good. I think it's very close. 21. I think. Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's my level.
I don't have to lie about it. I can still, but I don't. But I have to be more cryptic.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think you can lie, right?
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't lie.
You wouldn't lie.
I'm
but it
not
would be
talking
very
to the
cryptic.
fucking. Yeah. Good. You can do.
I'll say this: a castle in the clouds isn't always heavenly.
Ooh.
You're very wise.
Thank you, Glenn.
Right into my next song.
Oh, if I do succeed, then I can't do it for 7 days.
It's right off the top of my head.
Sometimes I'm okay not getting the intervention because then we couldn't talk every day.
That's true. That's true, Glenn. And
You're my best friend.
it's one of the highlights of my day. Really, I gotta go.
I thought you weren't supposed to lie.
Well, he can make Glenn feel better. It's a white lie.
I got you.
Anyway,
best
well, he's neutral. So,
It's a lie with good credit.
well, yeah, it's a good lie. It's a good lie. Glenn feels good.
It's a lie that can take you out of
Anyway,
decent loan.
Glenn, I gotta go.
right.
I think the dwarven gods are coming over for some food.
All right, love you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Stay back.
Fucking brutal.
He's gone.
You must not have heard me.
I said, he may have misheard me.
I love all my children.
Did I say dove you? I don't know.
All right. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Take that as you will.
Take
It's
it.
not gonna be dangerous up there, I think.
So you're walking. You get back to town. You get to the inn. It's pretty late now. I mean, you guys kind of trudged it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty awesome.
Let's see if we can get this guy drunk again and get him to tell us more shit.
I mean, you can. There's no.
I mean, he wanted to do a drinking thing. I might as well.
Do we see
Oh
Cloud
wait,
coming?
he's going to ask for some of that stuff. By the way.
I was wondering if he was gonna
That's
ask.
fine. Just
Yeah,
get-
he-
Yeah, no, totally. Why don't you take I mean, we did give you that plate for pretty cheap.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, we killed a dragon.
Sounds like you're being greedy.
Turtle.
Here, why don't you take these leather merchant caps? They're for 1,400 gold. That's a pretty good cut.
That's not a good cut. I saw how much platinum was there.
Fine. You can have, how about that in the ivory chalice? It's 2,500 gold.
How about we stop,
Dicking around.
fucking each other? How about we stop with the
Oh,
hand
hold
jobs?
on.
How about we
There's
stop with the
6 of
hand
us.
jobs?
Otomon
Six
is
of
reaching
us.
for his dagger.
Hold on. First off, there's 6 of us.
Let me kill him.
Right?
Okay.
A sixth of the haul is only like it's less than 4,000 gold. Right there, you're getting almost a good percentage of your cut. Plus plate
All right,
mail.
Let's bring it up to 4,000.
No, well, yeah, with the plate mail.
What
You got the
plate
plate
mail?
mail. The plate mail.
The plate
we
mail
sold
that
for
you're in,
400.
that we gave you 400 gold.
Yeah, I bought that fair and square. It's not my fault you sold it for 400.
Oh, he's sneaky.
Wow.
Just pile in some platinum pieces, baby.
Platinum
we're
your
good.
Face.
Oh, maybe he
It's
will
all right.
fight you
When we
guys.
kill him, we can take it all back.
Clan's like maybe.
I don't know if you want to fight this
This
guy.
guy's kind of a dick. It's all right. We'll kill him in his sleep. Get real
I
drunk.
agree.
All right, fine. Here's how about we'll give you the 400 platinum pieces.
Perfect. That works for me.
Oh no, Automon's sleeping.
He's
You
asleep.
saw the look everyone was giving each other. You know what they're thinking. Or you should
We
know
were
what
all
they're-
like,
All right.
I mean, Glenn doesn't like him because he knows he's a bad guy.
Let the drinking begin. He throws 5 platinum pieces.
I don't like him because he's white.
Oh my god. So he throws 5 platinum pieces on the bar, and you guys start going at it again. I guess anyone can join if they want.
That's 500 gold of alcohol.
5 platinum pieces
That's
is 50
gold. Times 10.
Oh,
Math.
that's 10. You're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Jesus Christ.
You put me in charge of things at work.
I question that every day.
I trust it. Do you?
So he starts drinking with Zod. He's like, "You're the guy. You're the guy. I like this
so
guy."
I was like, it's true. I am the guy.
He's the guy. This guy.
You that dog.
You're the girl.
I am.
Yeah, I'm going to give everyone 200 platinum pieces just so we don't have to carry it around as much.
Thanks, bros.
I'm going to lean into Zod and I'm going to say, I want you to
200
drink him
you said?
to
Yeah.
death.
It's tough. It's gonna be tough to do. I mean, you usually pass out before you die. The only way you don't do that is if you get creative and start doing like
I'm going to get creative.
butt stuff.
Hey, you want to do some butt stuff?
No,
I can't do butt stuff.
I know you can't. Thank you. That's Helm talking. We know. That's good.
Oh, you're listening?
Good
I
job,
pull out.
Glenn.
I say, I got a special stock of alcohol. If you want to get wild.
Start
Pull
praying.
out the
You
mushroom
bum.
wine.
Oh, mushroom wine makes people crazy. All right. He's like, I'll try anything once. He's already fucking wasted.
It sounds like a gay man.
I mean, he said once.
Wait,
One time
doesn't
you
it
got
send him into like a different plane of existence?
No, it makes
No.
them like.
What was the one that we had that did that?
You didn't
Oh,
have
that
a-
was the dream pastries. That's what I'm talking Wish I had some of those.
Fleck got real addicted to those.
Yeah.
But he was super
What does the
addicted.
mushroom wine do again?
It puts them in like
Makes you high.
a super like trippy state, and
Yeah.
like you can ask them questions and it's truthful.
Oh, well, then yeah, let's do that. All right, yeah, let's do it. Because it's not going to affect me, right? Because I don't get affected by it, or
No,
it
it
does.
would affect you because
Shit.
it's not liquor.
I don't want to reveal that we're trying to kill this guy.
Anyway, we're gonna kill you and take.
Is
your
he
money.
drunk enough that I could trick him with like the water trick and like pour some in his and like?
He's pretty fucking drunk. I'll let you roll for it, and it won't be a very
Did
high
roll
DC.
for it. Well, why don't I roll for sleight of hand, swapping out his drink?
He could.
You guys are drinking like right. You're the one that said I'm gonna. That would be a whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still around.
Yeah, but he pulled the thing out of his gear.
Yeah,
and-
it was in my thing.
I'm
what
just
do I
gonna
have
let
to-
my friend over here pour it.
What do I have to roll? Roll.
I don't even have to pour it, though.
It's just a. We'll say it's a
Sleight of hand.
I know your sleight of hand's not that good, but it's pretty low.
Mine's real good. You want to borrow mine?
Quite bad.
Yeah, it's pretty low DC.
19.
Wow. Yeah, perfect. You can you like deftly
Yeah.
and
I'm like pouring his, and then
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like.
He's got a bottle of Aquafina.
She's
the rapper. So,
I think she's an actress.
yeah, she's an actress.
Nora.
She's a terrible actress.
Who, Aquafina?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not that good. Anyway, he's like, oh, this doesn't taste like alcohol. It tastes like fucking dirt. I'll drink it.
It's natural ingredients. It's really good stuff.
I've had worse. Natural ingredients.
Just earthy.
Farm to table.
That's right.
He's like, ooh, Phil, I feel kind of funny.
Ooh, he's got song in his heart now.
Wow.
You're so
I shouldn't
handsome.
have probably mixed the liquor and
Yeah,
this.
sometimes you mix things and it hits you weird.
Man. It's like that time I killed those kids. Wow.
What?
I mean, that was
Just
pretty drunk.
unsubscribe.
No, we need to subscribe.
Yeah.
we
Stay
need to
subscribed. See where this goes.
You like anyone of the friends with anyone in the Dragon Army?
They're all pretty cool. I mean, we go around, keep pillaging and raping.
So you're kind of like with them.
Is that what the whole town guard does with you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes some of them are little pussies. They don't like the raping.
What about the
Well,
bartender?
you're into it. Well, you're into whatever.
Bartender? No, he doesn't. He's too fat.
Oh my god.
Fucking straight edge. Fucking square.
Vikings.
He probably can't even see his dick. Right? Am I right, Ragnar? No. I can see it.
So have you ever been on Floating Castle?
Yeah, I told you I have, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's aggressive drunk.
Who's this fucking guy?
Yeah, I know.
That's the
He's
Pokemon.
the one that started the fight with his fucking...
I know.
Dragon.
I know, he's kind of wild.
Or-
Here, have some more wine.
Okay. I don't really like the taste of this, but...
I'm telling you, it's good stuff.
It's clean. Clean. Alright.
So you're gonna talk to tomorrow? Get us on the cloud.
Probably, let's see, who will be up there that I could talk to? I might talk to Rezmir, or I might talk to Wrath Modar. Probably one of those guys.
I don't know. We don't know Wrath Modar.
Oh, he's a very powerful spellcaster.
Wrath
Wizard.
Modar.
Yeah, he works with Rezmir in the Dragon Army. I don't know.
Can we not?
Why don't you talk? We know Rezmir and we know Volderash of the Spare know who we are.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I'm not talking to him. I'm saying
Just in general.
we know,
Yes.
so we can't be there while he's talking to them.
That's true.
True.
So, like, why don't you gonna talk to him like in private? Get us like someone that.
Nah, I bring you guys up. You guys, look at you. You're all fucking shiny with all your weapons and shit. This one looks like she can fucking,
Yep.
take a town out of by herself.
I think it's better if you talk to him
She's done that.
by yourself. Get
I don't know.
because he's gonna be all like put upon if he sees a bunch of us.
That's true. We don't want to spook him.
Okay. I don't get it, but at least one of you gotta come.
Okay.
I
They
can go.
don't. Oh, it's the worst.
Oh
don't know
god,
Steve
that's the
Pokemon.
worst.
No, we can use your thing. We'll talk about it later.
Please don't take it.
We're gonna take it. There's no way you're going.
We're gonna lock you in a room, take your mask. You're not going.
Come
You
on!
had your chance when you talked to that dragon.
Did not go well.
That was like
I'll
6
tell you-
years ago.
I will tell you this.
Hasn't approved.
I will tell you this. Your little dwarf friend over there is probably not going to be welcome
Okay.
in the Dragon Army.
You're not welcome.
Yikes.
I just saying.
Rapist.
I don't care. He was a
understood.
good fighter. I go toe to toe with you anytime.
Arhar.
But yeah, he might not be real big in a Dragon Army. Well, you got no fucking drows here because they don't like them.
Could you imagine? Right, Steve?
Really? Why would they not like Drow?
They don't like drow in the Dragon Army. They don't like they. You got to be pure
But they have-
wood
but they have-
or high elf.
But they have Dugers.
They have one Duger. One. And apparently it's because
Do they have any Sioux wards too?
proved himself. Sorry.
Yeah, good company.
I hate you.
I was proud of that.
He's like, yeah, they have that. Apparently, he proved himself to Falderash. They're like they go back way back or something. I don't know. But that's he's the only Duergar I've ever seen. It's tieflings, humans, high elves, wood elves, and
Oh, they let wood elves in.
dragon folk.
So everybody but Drow.
Everybody but drow and dwarves. Got it. Pretty much. Gnomes. There's no gnomes.
So
no-
racist.
Probably no half.
They don't like the little people.
No half. No.
Oh, I really want to stab
None of the weird
somebody.
races. None of those fucking weird toucan looking fucking things. Anyway, this one time, me and my buddies got this drow, right? And she was a chick. She was pregnant, and we just tied her to a tree and just beat her till she died. It was great.
You guys kill a lot of droughts. Fine.
We didn't know she was pregnant.
Depends on the drow.
I mean, probably wouldn't have done matter.
Yeah, right now.
You tried to kill your own family.
Just my brother. It's common.
Kicked me into a urinal.
He
But-
kicked me into a urinal when I was a child, and I did not forgive him.
For the most part, we don't care. Like,
I wanted to be the weapons master. Fuck that guy.
I mean, I've calmed down a lot since my youth.
I really want to stab this guy.
We'll get a chance. Don't worry.
Guys, he's drunk. What if we just killed him right now?
He's only going to be a minor disadvantage.
Yeah.
I like to
We're also in
mine
a public
his
place.
face.
He
And he
would be
still has to talk
considered
us on
he would
the-
be considered poisoned.
And
He also has to talk us into the castle first.
he's also the captain of the guard, and the guard is still around in the city.
only 5
Remember how cities work?
It's well,
He
it's a
does not-
he
he
did
does-
say there's only like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but
guards.
there's still 4 or 5 that'll come in eventually,
Yes,
within a
they
few
will.
rounds, probably.
Yeah.
4 or 5, and he's dealing out 81 points a day.
So,
I don't know.
so Onoman just stands up and goes, I gotta go to bed!
What?
Night.
I gotta go to bed.
All right, go.
It's bed time for me. See
right.
Pokemon.
He was no fun.
Who I am. The
It
non-drowsy
was me,
Pokemon.
the fucking human. I gotta go to bed.
Me, Steve Pokemon the human.
I gotta go to bed now.
With my feet.
With my feet.
Yeah, he would
he
have
goes to bed.
a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
We're
Onoman
not attacking him yet.
cannot hang out with him anymore.
All of a sudden, you're all up in arms.
So we're gonna need one of us to go with him.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, one of you guys are gonna have to go.
Does-
The bow on the sweatshirt is really throwing me off. It makes you look like a child.
Aw,
So this was my
her puking shirt.
holiday purchase. So like
Okay.
this is what I wore to Christmas, and I was like, I am the present.
Did I
you
wear
go.
my ugly Christmas shirt
Yes.
on work with
Yeah,
the
you did.
cats?
Yeah, it's the worst.
It's the fucking best. It's 2 cats, right? It's just hideous, right? It's like green
really
and red and
fucking
stuff.
gross.
But it's got 2 cats, but they're doing the Titanic.
Oh, fantastic.
It's so fucking good. Everyone goes, that's terrible. And then they realize what the cats are doing. They're like, that's the best shirt I've ever seen.
It's funny, but yeah. So
I mean, I only wear it like twice a year. It's so good.
Same season.
Yeah.
Alright, so after we go to bed, okay, let's figure out what we're doing here.
Wait, but you're in shorts and t-shirt too. He told us it was like
I
60
have
degrees
pants
in
on.
here.
He's got regular pants on. That's how you know it's cold.
I wore all my heaviest clothes.
it's according to the thermometer over there, it's 66 degrees.
I was like,
I actually think it's nice down here.
it is nice.
It's because we're all together generating heat
Jeremy,
with our bodies.
That's what I do.
You know,
Our body effort.
I have that
body
effect
efforts.
on men.
Keep going.
Body efforts is still one of the best things.
please stop
Like,
saying
use my
that.
body efforts. Stop saying body efforts.
Stop looking at me.
What kind of a nice shirt did you bring?
A button up.
Like a flannel?
No, like a work shirt.
Flannels aren't nice shirts.
Yeah, they're
I didn't
nice
say
if
it
you're
was
going to
nice. You
chop
just
down
said
a
button up,
tree.
so I asked if it was a flannel.
Yeah, but no one will call a flannel a button up, you weirdo.
I would. I would.
I brought a button up.
That's how you know you're trash, alright?
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Oh, a
am
flannel
trash.
button up? No, no one says that.
You're
I would say a
lesbian.
flannel.
Only a lesbian would bring a flannel button up.
That's true.
God bless them.
But you wouldn't call it a button up. You call it a flannel.
A flannel.
I'm a lesbian. When I have sex, I bring fake penises into my
Exactly.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I could bring some real penises. Sure, they'll be smaller, but
Travel
I'm not
size.
satisfying, but still.
Dude, who sent that fucking video yesterday of the dude trying to eat the dildo? Who thinks
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a
That's,
gummy?
that was,
It's trying to bite into
it's
it.
a
that was gummy.
penis.
He thought it was a gummy. That's fucking hilarious. Like,
It's not a gummy worm. It's a
Fucking
penis.
eating on it.
Did you see that?
I
one?
am not on this chain.
You should go.
Praise
on this.
Jay.
You should go on that chain.
it's
It is all
floppy.
Caught. Pass.
You should see that video though. It's fucking hilarious.
And you know it's got to be like a family member.
Oh, God.
God.
Here.
I hope it
worm.
wasn't used.
Oh, God.
That would be. You go from a funny joke to assault.
Yeah.
So do we think the cloud thing is coming in tomorrow?
Oh yeah, it's pretty regular.
Okay.
A lot of bran in its diet.
What?
Nothing. I'm in bed. Onomon went
Ass
to bed so he wouldn't stab.
Automon's in bed, ass up, facing the
Stabbing
door.
a pillow. Fucking.
Fuck, I'm gonna fucking stab that fucking guy.
So-
Anger issues.
So we're here to kill everybody, okay? Make you happy.
Okay.
We're here to kill everyone.
Okay.
We get what we
But
want.
not
happy.
him. That's the
The
problem. Is I
dragon.
can't kill him yet.
Yeah, well, you know, you save it, all right?
That's why I went to bed.
Save it
But we
up.
need to get onto the. We
I'm
need to get
learning.
into the cloud castle
And then kill.
because I assume it's hard to get into a castle if they don't want you in there.
without
It would, especially a one that's like 300 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Because you need a wizard to like up you up there.
Get you up there.
Yeah.
I can dimension door like.
Beam me up there.
300 feet.
We need a Star Trek situation.
Yeah, but it's pretty far
Probably.
actually. Dimension door.
pretty far.
Yeah, but don't you have to know where you're going?
I don't know. God.
Sorry.
Look at you, Dimension Door Man.
Okay.
300 feet.
Okay. So you could do it, but
Yeah.
you might
You can describe by stating a distance and directions of
How many people can you take up there, Worthy?
yourself from your current location.
Yeah, but you have to. You still have to.
You can't bring along any objects.
Oh, well,
Or you can bring along any objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. I can probably carry him.
I'm so light.
Like fireman style.
Yeah, but you
He's
have
not an
don't you
object,
have?
though.
Oh, you can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller.
There you
But
go.
don't you have to see where you're going?
I'm
Like-
looking.
Because that would be
Doesn't
weird.
say.
I'll
Oh
just
my God, they're
fucking
making a
dimension door
Taken
into a
4.
wall.
If you arrive at exactly.
How many times can this bitch get taken?
It says you arrive at exactly the spot you desired. It can be a place you can see, or one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction.
I don't know if that would work.
I don't feel like it would work. Like we would have to.
You can see
Well,
it,
hold
though,
on.
so he
If
can
they-
do it.
You
Okay.
can see the castle.
Yeah, but we could
floating
probably
in
get
the
to
air,
the
but
outside
Wait, hold
of
on.
it.
Has the
300 feet up
captain
is high.
has the captain been in the castle?
Yeah. He's
So if he can describe the location to
Oh,
him,
that's true. He's still drunk. We could be like, what does it look like in there? What kind of rooms
then
are
he
there?
could teleport to it.
Tell us.
First off, he's
Draw us a
been
picture.
in parts of the castle. He's like, it looks like a fucking castle. What do you want? There's like a stables and shit
Oh my
where they
God, how
keep
do
the
we not
wyverns.
stab this
and
fucker?
It's a castle.
where they keep the wyverns.
Well, you need a flying mount to get off the castle in the sky. You think horses don't like jumping off that castle.
How do they get us up there?
Usually either wyverns or a mage. Usually the mage. It's easier.
So do we go up there to talk to the people?
Are you?
Or they
Wait,
come
no,
and
it's
come down?
still night. I thought you were still talking to him.
No. I just meant tomorrow.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
they
so-
come to the town, or we go up there first?
Well, they don't go directly to the town. You'll see them coming,
Mhm.
and they're like they're like about a mile or two out.
Mhm.
You'll see it. Can't miss it.
Yeah. I'm saying,
It's a castle,
when the
right?
castle
Sky.
gets here,
He's like,
That's exactly what you think.
yeah.
You ever see a castle?
Yes.
Imagine it floating,
Yes.
and with a big pile of dirt under it. That's what you're gonna see.
but is Wrath Modar, does he come down to the town? Or are we going to go up?
Wrath Modar and Resmir. Resmir sometimes comes down, but only because she is
Like to res your
A
mirror.
cunt.
kind of. She wants to. Well, she wants to make sure everything is in order and shit. You know. I'm really tired.
She's a micromanager.
What is is that stuff you gave me? Because I don't usually talk this much.
Oh, I don't know. There's just some wine I found.
He found?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. He doesn't drink found wine. What are you, too good for
You see how
found
much I
wine?
can drink, right? I
Yeah.
drink a lot. So I find wine, I take it.
Okay, so you're a fine wine connoisseur.
I am a connoisseur. Indeed.
I was hoping no one picked up on that. God damn it! I hate this group.
You're a fucking moron. He's a connoisseur.
I love corn. That's all I eat. I'm a connoisseur.
Fuckers. Nothing gets by anybody. All right. So, you are, I guess, resting for the night.
Mediocre
Probably-
corn
probably-
at best. I'm a connoisseur.
He's probably gonna. We'll still wake up in a pile of his own vomit after that night.
Hopefully he's not laying
Like
on his
Lenny
back.
Kravitz.
Hopefully
he
is
his
laying on
father.
I don't think Lenny Kravitz's father was Jimi Hendrix? Wasn't
No, Lenny Kravitz.
No, but I'm racist. So that's.
Oh, okay. So yeah, yes. If for racist people, Jimi Hendrix sired.
But you knew what I meant.
I
When
did.
Jimmy
Kravitz's father
Clay's
was a
racist.
white guy.
I know. Yeah, I know.
That's why he has such
immediately,
beautiful
which is
skin.
He was the
Why we can't
the
go
neighbor
places.
We're very
in,
white.
Jefferson's.
Yeah,
The TV show?
Oh, 'cause you-
Really? That's crazy.
I'm like Jimi Hendrix
Oh,
wasn't.
did you mean Jimmy?
that wasn't Lenny Kravitz's father?
Obviously.
The
Died
two
when he was
famous black
26.
guys, they must be related.
27.
27. That's right. He's in
The
27.
yeah.
I think MLK fathered both of them.
He did. He had a dream.
Yo, Trump
Not
opened
good on
up
black
all of their CIA
etiology.
cases.
Oh.
Etymology.
JFK,
Ed-
Robert Kennedy Jr.
Oh, they should probably open up one for that brain dead guy they put into the
Which one?
Department of Health and Welfare.
Oh, RFK.
Yeah.
Fucking worm brain.
Just his family members.
I had
They
a
opened-
worm that ate my brain. Okay.
I'm gonna put you in charge of stuff.
Fluoride's bad. Okay.
I mean, it's
Thanks,
okay.
Worm
It's good-
Man.
Good for teeth.
It's
Um,
very good for teeth. I think this is a problem.
All right, so you wake up. He's downstairs again, passed out in his own vomit. He really smells now, by the way, because he hasn't taken his armor off
I
in
mean-
In 2
3
days,
days.
just puking in
just
it.
puking and
Come on.
drinking,
Big old fight in it and everything.
fighting in it. You know, it's really sealing in the flavor.
I wrap them in plastic.
Okay, first,
Really
where
bake that
one,
To marinate.
how are you going to wrap him in plastic? And two, where are you getting plastic from?
It's just I made it.
Okay,
I'm a drow. I can do whatever I want.
I guess you can cast web. That would probably
I cast web.
that would probably be more.
No, you'll never get it off.
He's like, oh man, I think we had a good time last night. I don't know. Were there hookers?
No, but you said a lot of racist things.
What do you mean? What did I say?
Hookers and blow.
I was hoping. No, well, I don't know what kind of blow, but
No, we were just talking nonsense, drinking, having a good time.
yeah. All right, cool. So I got what did we decide we were going to do with this? The castle should be coming to like noon today.
Yeah, you said you were going to go by yourself, and you didn't think it would be a great idea for us to follow.
I don't think I would have said that. I need to
Yeah,
leave.
it
I would have taken
No.
all of you.
I don't know. You were reasoning it out. You were saying that they might get.
Well, I mean, I guess you
Roll
know.
you
a
could maybe have one guy come.
roll
with us.
deception.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
good. That's quite good.
Call your charismatic.
Yeah. All right. 23.
I can't even beat that. So he's like, oh wait, maybe I can. This is charisma.
God, he's.
Yeah, you might be able to beat it, but I have to roll real high.
Is it charisma or perception?
Charisma for he didn't make it. He's like, really? I said that?
You did.
Ah, fuck.
Well, you're
Well,
better
could
than
one of you
drinking.
guys come with me, please?
Yeah, yeah.
Who do you think should?
Weeblo.
I mean, it. Well, no,
No,
they don't want
'cause they
Weeblo
don't
because he's a
want-
dwarf.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I like I said, I like you.
Like
but
Glenn, right?
I'll
Yeah,
go
I guess
with them.
Glenn.
Fuck
Don't
it.
you want Glenn to go
Well,
up?
just because he's like the least.
Actually, Dixie's not bad.
Well, yeah, that's true. She looks nice.
I mean,
and
she's
evil.
pretty
she
strong.
does. She does.
They won't know.
The Bahamut stuff. Is it Bahamut? Yeah, it's Bahamut. Not.
They might not love that.
Yeah, they might not love the Bahamut
She's got the
stuff.
titties, though.
Yeah. She'll have those
Yeah, I
shitties.
mean, she does. She does. You got a point there.
She has a boobie, so.
She has boobies. If I would pick anyone to go up with me, I'd probably pick the tiefling.
Oh, okay. I
Fine.
didn't know that would be a good idea.
and then yeah, just send the wyverns
I didn't even
down.
know that was an
We'll
option.
come fly up.
It's either wyvern or mages.
So what is it?
Do-
So are we going to see the mage? He's going to send the two of us, and the rest of us will just.
You're not going to see the mage. He's just someone's gonna call up and
Point.
yeah, basically like you're gonna get whoop up.
Oh, the mage is up there.
Yeah, mage is already
So
up
we
there.
want to join the dragon army. Wait, would they know who he is? They might.
Why would they?
Because you guys were in a caravan with him for like months.
I think you guys should go to the dragon
Well, with a
army.
couple guys from the dragon army.
You were in the caravan too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
She was in the
kinda-
caravan? I thought she disappeared for a while.
She did, but she came back. But
the caravan?
yeah. But there's I think they would recognize. They might recognize you, but they're pretty racist, so they'd be like, "Eh, it's tiefling."
Yeah, okay.
They don't look the same.
That's one of the reasons why I say Glenn, because he's just like a person. Like, there's nothing really too assuming about him.
People recognize him.
I'm the son.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. That fucking guy.
I
Oh,
remember
it's
that
the
voice.
pamphlet guy. That son of a bitch.
He's the one that sent the succubuses back
That's
to
right. He
hell.
banished those succubi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It said, what did you say?
That was when he got real fucking ego. He was like, "Fucking don't take anything."
It was like, what the fuck did you say? Later thoughts.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So yeah, I'll take you up. You're. I mean, your Eldritch Blast, pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm the man.
You have any? What? You're a warlock, right?
Yes.
Do you have any packed weapons?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Sure.
What is it?
It's I think it's a battle axe.
Ooh.
Shazam!
Oh. I like it. Battle axe. Nice. I have a battle axe.
Nice.
That's what I use.
In your pants.
Oh my god. Are we gonna make love here? Like, can we just get on this castle?
Why don't you shut up? I don't like you, Steve. You already caused too much trouble.
Oh.
In what way?
You got us into a fight with people from the Dragon Army. It's
Which
gonna
was
be-
easy. He got a specter out of it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to fight anyone from the Dragon
I
Army.
don't want to fight anyone either. I didn't know they would take offense to being called pussies. I thought it was
Oh.
pretty evident.
That's okay. Anyway,
He's not a smart man.
They're dragons, not
Steve
that.
Pokemon.
he's not a smart man. He's not a good man, but he is a man
Well,
In the loosest of
in the
terms.
vaguest
Yeah.
of terms. All right. So he's like, all right, yeah, you and me will go up there and we'll figure it out. And what are you guys going to do while you're waiting? Because I don't know how. Like I said, it's going to be tough to convince him for the dwarf, but I will do my best because he's a really good fighter.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
That-
kill things.
Talk him up.
if I were you, I'd cover up some of the bottom stuff.
My boobs.
No, that's your boobs.
No,
Boobs are fine.
uncover those.
Uncover the boobs.
Yeah?
leave the
And
titter.
More
Get rid of the
boobs,
bottom
less
stuff. Like if you could just
Right
cover it
on.
up, like
Right. I won't look so.
When she is wearing plate, it's hard to show boobs and
It
full
is.
plate.
You don't. I mean,
Have you seen female armor?
So sometimes the plate is the boob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sometimes. But so in
He's got plate armor, but just a cutout for the.
Yes.
in my
Cleavage.
campaigns,
Like Power Girl.
there's no there's no like sexy armor like the like the
Yeah, it
ridiculous.
wouldn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Like,
Unless it's
with-
magical.
with
Makes
the
total
midriff.
sense.
If it's some
Like
sort of
under
magical
boob
armor.
armor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
under boob armor that you just have like a little titty hanging out the bottom. And
Nobody ever chopped under
So
the boobs.
and so I keep closing the garage at home.
I see.
And my
see you
wife
haven't
just texted me
protected
and
any
said,
of
"Can
your
you
internal
stop?"
organs.
She's like, "We're outside.
But
Stop
my
closing the
underboob
garage."
is here.
Your
Like,
underboob
never, I
is
have the power. I do what I want.
I didn't want automated garages.
You did this.
Anyway, that would be called milk plate.
Milk plate. Yeah,
Oh, because of the boobs?
Yeah.
because the boobies.
Booby plate.
Yeah,
I get.
and like a little bikini, a little metal bikini.
Yeah, what do you do for the bottoms?
Just a little metal bikini.
What
with some-
bottoms? High five!
Yeah,
I'm
free the puss.
Let that thing out there. Smells like free pussy.
Yeah.
Like that joke. This tastes like shit. Turn it around.
Dude, that was the best. What was at the end of 40-Year-Old Virgin? I know you're gay because your dick tastes like shit.
That was a good line.
You know, I know you're gay. You
you ever
framed an Asia poster. How hard did the frame store guy laugh at you when you walked in with this? He didn't laugh at all.
You heard the apple joke, right? Guy walks up to I'll tell you that. Guy walks up to a bar and says, "I'll have a rum and coke." Bartender gives him an apple. Guy's like, "I asked for a rum and coke." He's like, "Taste it." That tastes like a rum. He's like, "Turn it around." That tastes like Coke. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like another guy walks in. "I'll have a gin and tonic." Hands him an apple. He's like, "Trust me, just try it." That tastes like gin. Oh, that tastes like tonic. That's crazy. Guy walks in. They're like, "Hey, he can make an apple taste like anything you want." He's like, "I want an apple that tastes like pussy." He's like,
Ew.
"Okay." He gives him the apple. He's like, "This tastes like shit." He's like, "Turn it around."
That's a good one.
I would want an apple that tastes like pussy.
I would not.
Yeah, I'd rather have an apple taste like an apple.
You're not
getting anything good out of it.
You're not going to a restaurant ordering pussy flavored stuff.
It's like people are like, I like beer because of the taste. Stop.
Shut up.
With the pussy compost.
Dude, if I didn't get drunk off a beer, there's no
Well,
way I would
exactly.
drink
Alcohol
it.
in general
What,
is
are you
like-
kidding me?
I
Have you
Not
tried soda?
Not alcohol.
So
yeah,
much
right.
better.
It's amazing. Soda's the best.
better.
Yeah.
but when they try and put alcohol with soda, it sucks.
It tastes like shit. Yeah.
Like the root beer thing. Remember that was a thing for a little bit.
Oh yeah, the hard root
yeah.
beer.
Ugh.
I like the hard root beer.
I tried it. And
It wasn't bad, but I'd rather have a regular root beer from just
Yeah.
going by
I could
taste.
have one.
It's too sweet.
Because it was too sweet.
too
sweet.
That's the problem is they overdo the sweetness. You can have one.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
'cause they're
that was like
covering
that-
up the
it's
it's like the
alcohol flavor.
Smirnoff Ices. Remember those?
Well, they
Like
had
just
that.
drinking
We
What was
had them
it?
upstairs.
Sweet Baby Jesus, which was
Oh,
that.
Sweet Baby
I
Jesus
love
was
Sweet
great.
Baby
Peanut
Jesus.
butter
But you
and
could have
jelly.
one.
Monday, I had like
super
10 of them.
thick.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
Sweet
just one.
baby Jesus.
It was good. It was
how you
good.
have to
Just
say it.
one
A
though.
little something,
It is
something.
Yeah.
Sweet baby.
That was good.
No, that was
That was IPA.
an IPA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sweet Baby Jesus was awesome. That was a really good beer.
I didn't like it. It was too much.
Little something is good.
I do like Founder's Breakfast Stout.
Oh,
which
it's
is-
great. It's so smooth, but it's super low ABV.
No, it's pretty high.
I thought it was low.
No, Founder's Breakfast Stout's like up in.
I pour it in my cereal.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that explains some things.
That's why I always black out at brunch.
I'm gonna have a breakfast stout. You know they just call it that.
It's alcohol, dude.
It's
a
not
lot
for
of
breakfast.
I want a draft.
My bad.
He's at work drinking a breakfast stout. What are you doing, man?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
I don't drink before work. Smoke.
Of course you do. It does not surprise me. Because sometimes you're like, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah.
All right. To be fair, that's because I'm multitasking.
You got kids.
To be fair, I'm just dumb.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm pretty retarded.
Just so you know, I'm switching my 7th level spell to etherealness for Glenn. He can go into the border ethereal plane for up to 8 hours and float wherever he wants and
Ooh.
come out to wherever he wants.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
So,
Neat.
FYI.
That's pretty neat.
Sounds like an evasion tactic.
Goes to the imperial plane.
Not an
jerks
evasion
one off,
tactic.
comes
It'll
back.
be a getting through. Like if the door is
Yeah.
locked on the other side,
to the other side of
he
it.
can just go to the other
He
side.
could also, you can float, right?
Yeah, you can go wherever you
so
want.
he could go right up to the castle and just be there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he won't use it right away because. I mean, I guess he could and just stick with you guys.
Well,
Hi,
we'd have to
guys.
take a long rest for him to swap out his spell, right?
Well, he did it in the morning.
Yeah, you get all your spells in the morning.
As long as I didn't.
My bad. I mean, we already started.
Did we?
I thought so. We already figured out who was going up.
Yeah, but we didn't,
Yeah, but we don't have a formal. You woke up. Do you want to change your spells routine?
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
Oh
my God.
Wow.
He's so salty.
This is why he gets stabbed all the time.
In real life.
Smacked in the head.
You are going to AC, the stabbing capital of the Northeast.
No, it's not.
It's pretty high up there.
Is that?
Oh,
Might
yeah.
not be the capital, but it's respected.
It definitely has a respectable
Stabbing
stabbings,
quota. Yeah. It's like the London of America.
Right on.
It's fine as long as you don't leave the casino.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave the building and
AC's
go
fine.
outdoors at
Yeah.
all.
I went to school in North Philly. AC does not scare me.
You went to school in North Philly?
Yeah, Temple.
Oh, that doesn't count.
It doesn't?
No, you were.
A lot of my friends got fucking robbed and
Nah.
stabbed.
Temple's like surrounded by shit.
Well,
It's real bad.
As long as you stay on campus, you're okay.
that's what I said. If you're
But
No,
we
not
did
e-
not live on campus all 4
not,
years.
No, not even if you stay on campus. My
No, it's not
cousin,
bad.
my
It's
cousin went
better
there and
now
he said
than
there
when
were a
you
bunch of homeless people just like outside of his dorm, just like harassing people.
Yeah. But it's not bad. It's fine.
It's bad.
They have lights on top of buildings.
Right.
It's fine.
That's why you feed them poison food. And then
The
they die.
sun never sets on Temple.
The Jimmy Johns.
Well, I was thinking more like Widener because that's in Chester, and Chester's bad, but the Widener campus is.
Is it immoral to give a homeless person enough drugs that you know will kill them?
If they want drugs.
Yeah.
No.
If you give them fentanyl, I got fentanyl for you, bud. You give them a lethal dose, and they take it all.
Yeah,
That's
if,
on
this
them,
will
right?
if you tell them ahead of time, this will probably kill
You
you.
don't take all of
You
it.
give 'em-
Yeah.
you put the fentanyl
Might
in
be
a
too
Jimmy
much.
John sandwich
Yeah, you put it in the Jimmy John sandwich or olives.
or olives. Everyone loves
They
olives.
go into their house, they eat a jar
I
of
give
olives.
homeless olives. You're that guy?
You know how when you go home and you eat a bunch of olives?
See, that is
just
the
like
best.
olives.
You just eat like a whole can of olives. What the fuck are you talking about?
That
Who
was
said that?
John Stahl was trying to figure out how he would poison someone, and he said he would sneak into their house and poison their olives.
I eat olives like once a year.
Pounding down
have olives in
olives.
the house. He was like, you just like eat a whole can of olives one day. Like, what? Who does that?
What?
Literally nobody.
So much
Even
sodium.
Italians don't eat that many
It's
olives.
so much sodium.
How did you come up with his nickname? It's fantastic.
Because
John,
it
like,
was big,
toilet
the group
stall.
name was Big Stall Piss
Oh,
Party.
yeah,
So.
It's a real classy name.
Yeah.
Classy guys. But yeah,
You
no,
just eat a
I
can
don't
of
think
olives.
it's. I don't think it would be. It's immoral to give someone enough drugs to kill themselves if that's what they want.
If that's the path they're going
Then
down,
I'm
just-
a moral person.
No, God.
And what you said
No, you're
before.
not.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to be implicated
Whoa,
in
whoa,
anything.
whoa,
Whoa.
he's using
Whoa.
reason to get
I,
himself back
I
on
would
the good
like
graces.
to.
How did we
state
all of a sudden start talking
that
about
this was a? I thought this was a hypothetical.
True confessions.
Just so you know.
But I'm just saying that person, whoever that person is, in
Was.
the hypothetical, is no the person giving.
Oh.
It would not
Is.
be morally incorrect for doing so,
Thank you.
right? I mean, that's I can't.
Now,
I mean,
what if you knew they wanted the drugs and you just gave it to them while they were sleeping?
No, that's
No, that's
that's a gray area.
that's like carbon monoxide type situation. So no.
Because they're not going to enjoy it. They're just
Oh,
gonna
they'll
die.
enjoy it.
No, they'll die.
For a
No,
bit.
no,
you
there
know.
needs to be
They'll have some
free
real good
will
dreams before they don't have
and,
any.
Like if you said I will give you all this fentanyl, but you have to take it right now. Like, and they are like, sure, and then they died from it.
Well, no, you can't give them that. You can't do that because then you're still implicated on
Okay, so you give them the money
overdosing. You have
to
to
buy
just say
whatever
like
they want.
because they're drug addicts. They're gonna take it. You just go like, here's fentanyl.
I'm a drug
it's
addict.
probably
How
too
dare you.
much, but here you go. Save a little for later, and they won't, and they'll die. There you
Well,
go.
that's right. Yeah, I mean,
This
you
is
said-
multiple doses.
That's fair. This is more fentanyl than you need.
Yes.
and you're gonna die if you take it all.
Yes.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Right, so
And then
space
you
it
put
out.
it-
And they're like,
you put it in their
"Project."
plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lot of fentanyl for cheap. It's not hard to make.
And then you Narcan them and they start yelling.
Fentanyl's super easy. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Is like cocaine
Then why
requires
are we
all-
making fentanyl instead of doing this?
Well, cocaine
No, I mean maybe
requires
you're not making it.
gasoline.
I got some like paints and
You,
stuff.
need, you
back
just
there.
need some
Really?
precursors from China, and you're good to go.
What kind of precursors?
Don't worry about it. No, but that's the problem. Is cocaine requires like you got to grow it,
a lot of work.
and then it's a whole thing to process
Yeah.
it, and then you got to like sneak it into the country because it has to be grown in a different country.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
Whereas
Colombians.
fentanyl, you get some chemicals from anywhere in the world shipped to you, and you can make it like
Anywhere
in your
USA.
basement.
Woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo.
And suddenly you have enough fentanyl to kill 100 million people because
Yeah.
you can make so much of it.
Go on.
And it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's super cheap. So that's why.
Is this why they scan my
No.
driver's license when I buy cough syrup?
No, not because of fentanyl.
That's meth.
That's meth.
That's
Yeah,
meth,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Which is
but
like
even that's
super
harder to make
dumb.
because you need
Oh,
that,
yeah.
those
You gotta
And
cook
you
it.
accident-
chemicals.
Yes, and you accidentally blow up your house occasionally.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's that's the risk. Risk reward. That's what they call it.
But fentanyl has a far lower risk.
Yes.
There's
Like
no
I
blowing
can't
up
wait
it.
to find out that I have cancer
Oh my god.
because
Of
I'm gonna
what?
do all the drugs. Like that's really what's stopping me from just trying all
Your
the
mortality.
drugs.
You're the drug you're gonna do is called chemo and it's horrible.
Nope.
You're not gonna do chemo. You're just gonna
No,
let
it's
yourself
expensive.
die.
I'm going straight to heroin.
Are you gonna?
Me too.
That's
Me
not
too.
gonna-
Are you kidding me?
Me
Are
too.
you kidding
What
me?
if it's
to heroin.
what if it's curable?
Nah. I don't
And
think
what?
they
Keep
are.
living this life?
Oh my
Raw
god.
Heroin.
dogging?
Well, the
He's just
problem
waiting for
is
an
if it's an
excuse.
easy cancer and you don't cure it, then it's a horrible death.
Yeah,
True.
it's
Like-
really bad. Like if you get thyroid
Like if it's
cancer,
thyroid and he
Yeah.
takes the pill and blah blah.
You're
Fine.
fine.
So I read Project Hail Mary, which is by that dude who wrote The Martian,
okay.
right? So it
Andy
in
Weir.
it, yeah, in it, a bunch of people get sent away, and they're like, "Hey, we're going to send you on the suicide mission. Basically, you're going to go solve the problem.
Sure.
So how do you want to die?" One of the astronauts picks heroin, and she was like, "I'm just going to
Oh,
OD on
yeah.
heroin,"
Sure, why not?
and I was like, "Yeah."
Go,
like,
girl.
right? Like,
Yeah.
fucking
Feel good.
awesome.
I'm
Feel
gonna,
good while-
I'm gonna light myself on fire.
Why?
I'm gonna be the first one to die to horrify the rest of them.
Why?
And you're gonna just walk through.
And the rest of them are crying. They're trying to get their heroin out as fast as they can.
You're grabbing it with your burning hands. Get it heroin.
He's cooking it too early. We need spoons.
Hide the popcorn.
That's horrible. How dare you cook my heroin?
Don't
my
cook it,
heroin.
melt
I'm
it.
so pissed.
It's burnt. You can't inject burnt
Fucking
heroin.
burnt heroin.
I mean, I'm gonna, but you shouldn't.
I mean, you can. It's like-
Now what? Would I have to snort it?
I'm not even gonna get cancer.
Can-
Fucking, my wife's gonna get cancer.
Oh my god, are you threatening her?
No, I just have to fucking deal with it.
Jesus Christ!
I keep feeding her asbestos. She's getting cancer.
It's gonna happen.
I mean, there's
No way around
mesothelioma
it.
is going to probably happen. It's just it's a thing.
Hey, she wants me to make her coffee. She's getting some
I
asbestos
say,
in it.
good morning, glass lungs.
Wowzers.
You know what I love inhaling?
I don't wait. How do you? Why do you? Why do you
Insulation.
think your wife's going to get cancer?
It's one of his fears.
Have you met her?
Love you.
Yeah.
Everything bad happens to her. She's super sensitive to everything. Plus, she likes to go out into the sun.
She falls on her face a lot.
That's stupid.
Yeah, she does.
She did fall on her face.
Dude, she's got to go to a doctor.
That's so bad.
She's got like a nubbin up here in
Oh
like
my
her
God.
eye thing. She's like, you can feel it, like something broke, and it's like instead
no.
of being like this, it's like.
Oh no, that's bad.
And her smile no longer. Her one smile goes like she's got a nice little smile.
You're
the
like,
other
why
half,
are you so serious?
right? The other half, doesn't
I got
go
these
as
scars.
far anymore. And I was
I
like,
had a father who
I was
was
like,
a drinker.
so do we now, like, drinking problem, right? Like, are we
Yeah,
gonna?
usually when you start fucking up your face, it's like,
Right.
I think I drink too much.
No.
No, it's not.
no,
It does.
She's
It's
gonna
not
be like one of
time.
those meth addicts that recovers, and like after a few years, it's like you look so much better now.
Yeah.
Your face isn't fucked up anymore.
You don't have as many bruises all the time.
You got new teeth.
I love her so much, but she's such a mess.
She had a real black eye.
Yeah.
Dude, she was fucked
Did you see that
up.
picture?
Yeah, that looked bad.
I had to tell
I'm
him. I
surprised
have a
you-
friend who did the same exact thing.
Yeah.
She got drunk and fell into a coffee table.
Ooh.
She had to say the same thing. She was like, she had to make shit up for people at
Yeah.
work. Because she couldn't be like, I got loaded and fell into
Right, and
You
fell.
also gotta watch out
Was
that
this
people are like,
woman's
are you
name-
being beaten at home? Because like,
Right.
Was this woman's name Dixie?
Yes,
This
I love
woman I
that. I
know.
love that. It truly was a friend. And I was like,
We should all be each
whatever
other's
you want me to
friends.
say, I'm gonna say. Just tell me what to say. It's fine.
Last black guy I had never called me back. So
Oh my god.
sad.
Right, I wouldn't go out in
Jealous.
public with her. Like, she
No,
didn't
like-
want to go out in public.
Yeah,
Like, she
same
wouldn't
thing,
walk
same
up and down the
thing.
street.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no one's gonna believe that you fell down the stairs.
Right. She looked like a battered
Well,
wife.
because she had a real black. Like,
oh yeah,
if
it
you
was
fall down the stairs, you
fucked.
expect like bruises, but that
No,
just
this
like
is
a
looked like
full
somebody
on.
just
Dude, it was
cold-cocked her
I
legit.
head.
still think
Yeah.
you punched her in the face.
Jesus, I
I
wish.
think
She
got
doesn't have
drunk
that
and
kind
fell.
of force.
Actually, what happened is
I have weak wrists.
she fell down the stairs and he saw his chance. He went,
She was completely unharmed.
yeah,
In my mind just went, this is it. Wham!
some asbestos to go.
Yeah.
Run away.
Nice job, glass lungs.
Stop. It burns when I breathe.
Have you ever seen that? It was like a Star Wars parody, and he got this lightsaber, and he hits the person with it, goes right through him. They're like, "The hell?" He's like, "You have cancer." They're like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, this lightsaber gives you cancer.
No,
I
my
just, I just hit you with it.
Wow.
Now you have cancer." He's like, "That's so fucked up."
Well, I could cut you in half. Which way do you want to go? with
It would be
this?
brutal though. If instead of slicing you, that streak
gives
just
you
left
cancer.
cancer.
It's just love cancer.
Never.
Oh, I don't think you heard me before. I'm doing heroin.
Yeah,
Where's my heroin?
It's time!
I mean,
Does heroin expire? You gotta get it now.
I'm sure
and
it
save
only
it.
gets better.
it gets better with age.
put it in
like
my
fine
safe.
wine.
I mean, if it's anything like weed, it'll just get better with time.
You put time in
You know
it.
what I mean? No, like when I was in college, you would
Drugs
smoke.
get better with time.
You would smoke a joint. Like I could face a whole joint by myself. What? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Now you go and you buy a joint from one of these dispensaries.
Stop.
It's like 2 hits and you're fucking
I'm out.
annihilated.
Yes.
Like it's
Well,
just ridiculous.
It's because they've figured out how
Right.
to grow it right.
Right.
Yeah.
So they
And
have like
pure.
people who are doing it right. So like heroin, it's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna buy it now.
Yeah, but that's not legal.
Yeah,
It's not like you're gonna get. You're
They're not getting the government helping them like figure out how to.
They'll
make
still
it.
they'll
matter of
figure it out.
time,
It's only a matter of
guys.
time.
If you get cancer, you need to
I'll
start
go to
working at a
Seattle. Can't you
pharmaceutical
get
company.
heroin in Seattle?
yes.
No doubt.
Your best bet is to get medical grade fentanyl. That's what you would.
No,
That's
well,
what
you can get
do.
middle
Heroin.
They can't.
They have heroin for pharmacies.
Aren't they the same?
Remember,
What?
our
What are they
architect
treating
got
with
heroin
heroin?
in his eyeball because he
Cocaine.
sliced his eye.
That was cocaine.
Oh, was that cocaine?
Liquid cocaine.
That's just as good.
No, it is not. They're two
Cocaine
totally
doesn't-
different drugs.
Cocaine doesn't like make you calm. It's just like like you feel numb.
Makes you want to spend money and fuck hookers.
Yeah, right.
Did you bring
I've only
cocaine?
done cocaine once.
I've never done cocaine.
I was unimpressed.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You didn't do enough.
I think so.
Maybe I should go back to that. I'm gonna revisit that.
Cocaine's the cool
I've
drug.
thought about it.
I remember one time we went to
Not anymore.
Atlantic City.
What's
and
the cool
they were-
drug?
Heroin.
Meth.
Not
Meth.
meth.
Meth
That's
is
not,
never
No,
the cool drug.
fentanyl is the cool
no,
drug.
it's not. That's not
No,
the cool.
fe-
That's
no,
the
fentanyl's
cool
like-
drug.
Yeah, fentanyl's like the
Oh, that's
like
fucking
the
awesome.
good value heroin.
I guess it would be
Right.
cocaine.
And cocaine's the cool drug.
I feel like Coke is the cool drug.
Yeah, Coke is the party drug.
heroin isn't a cool drug. That's
That's
like a
not
sad
that's
drug.
like-
Too drunk.
That's like,
what do
I
you-
want to be happy again. Like, you know.
Which is exactly what
If
you
you're too drunk, what do you do? Cocaine.
Coke.
Yeah.
That's
You
right.
bring it up.
Get you straight.
Yeah,
Too
but
fucked up? Coke. That's right.
Cures all evils.
it's. I mean, it's not. You're not like really in your right state of mind.
Are you sure?
With Coke?
I don't know. I did a lot of good Terraform last week.
It does make people work hard.
Yeah, well, yeah. My buddy got addicted to Coke when he worked in a body shop, and like because he was working like 12-hour days, so he just started doing Coke. And
Jesus, has he heard of Red Bull?
this was before Red Bull. Red Bull. Coke
Red
was-
Bull
Coke-
has saved lives.
Coke was Red Bull. Before Red Bull was Red Bull. And he was like working 12-hour days, and he was just keeping up. Then he was working like 14-hour days.
They didn't ask him to.
They didn't ask him to. He was just doing it, and he's like, I was so productive. And it's like,
My heart hurts.
yeah. After a
You
while,
could just use Adderall. Like, you don't have to go to Coke.
it was like in the 80s, man. Like you didn't have
Coke was
You
everywhere.
didn't have Adderall. Like there was no Adderall. There was no Red Bull. It was just
Never done Adderall.
the worst you had was Jolt Cola. And no
Oh,
one's-
I love Joe
Joe's
Cola.
good.
but it's not.
Is that
it's
the clear one?
No.
That
it's
was
like
very
Coke.
green.
Was it?
I thought it was. I thought
It,
it was
it
brown.
had as much as a cup of coffee.
Yeah, which is not that
Wasn't
much.
Joe green? Oh, was that
Yeah, but if you
Surge
had
I'm
five
thinking of
of
was
them,
green?
Then
Yeah, but if you're just IVing it, it's real good.
Yeah,
I used to buy
concentrated.
Jolt Cola all the time.
Injecting it into your butt.
Tap that shit up.
But yeah, there was no Red Bull. There
Put
was
it in
no.
a tampon and
oh,
shoot up your
yeah.
ass.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
the way to go.
You and putting tampons and things.
They're absorbent.
No,
Like
I'm
her
just
sweater.
saying that's what they did.
It shows my blood vessels are right here.
That's how it works. Yeah, it gets right
I'm
in
not
there.
wrong.
You're not wrong.
Drink it through your ass. That's how you do it. That's how that one dude died.
That's how I'm going to eat our
'Cause you
steak
don't-
tonight.
'cause you
I'm
don't
gonna put it on my
metabolize.
ass.
Can I get a different table?
He's bouncing in his chair. What are you doing? I'm chewing.
I'm eating. Leave me
Leave me
alone.
alone.
Oh, there was a bone in this.
He loves it.
He loves it. Get him another one. He's having the best night.
His family's not here. He's living it up.
His ass is full of
Putting the
steak.
steaks in
and
his
he's got a
ass.
soul in his heart.
He's loving it.
Compliments to the chef.
Be more like,
If you put it far enough in, it just sucks it right up.
At first, it's
man.
disgusting, but if you get used to it, it's actually kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
is it? I can't see. How do you want your steak? Done. Doesn't matter.
I like to not be able to taste
Go
it.
into my
Just
ass.
right in the ass.
What?
Wigglier.
Soft. I like it soft.
Yeah, you probably want to.
Yeah, I needed something that I like. How would you cook it for somebody who had to gum it?
That's what I want because I'm putting it in my ass.
I want it to fall apart on its
I
own.
didn't
Yeah.
expect him to say that at
Between
all.
my ass
You know,
cheeks.
maybe I should go for the braised short ribs.
That
It
is
will
a
be
good one.
easier.
It'd be so much softer.
Like a nice wagyu.
'Cause you
Yeah.
can
I
take
haven't decided what we're eating yet there.
Um,
Braised short ribs are going to be.
What do you mean by we?
Yeah.
Or your
I'll
salad.
He's
order
gonna
my
order
own.
for you, goddammit.
Sounds very
You will
borsy.
enjoy it.
My
He will have whatever.
I'm he knows me best. Have a
You
salad.
want a
Sounds
salad
like you're gonna be
because
like,
he's getting a
bring
little
out the
fat.
gift.
He would talk.
You're not
to
having
his
anything heavy. I don't want you shitting on my dick.
We gotta eat clean tonight because you're getting railed.
Cliff, I've made a
Nothing but-
mistake.
just
thought we were playing cards.
Nothing but salad and balsamic for you.
But
My God.
it's so insane that you're like, I can't leave.
You wouldn't know what to do if I screamed that at you in the fancy
Don't
restaurant.
get the baked potato. I'm fucking you in the ass tonight.
It's too many carbs.
No, he's not. He's not fucking me.
I don't
not
think
yet.
eye
That's
contact with all the women. I'm not getting fucked. I'm not.
Live your life
They're like, he is getting fucked.
Yeah,
for
that
this.
guy
Sure,
found this
he's
song.
definitely getting
Oh,
fucked.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's New Jersey.
Anything can happen.
Go Birds!
Go Birds. Go Birds.
Everyone around, go Birds! Go Birds! Go Birds!
Enjoy getting fucked tonight.
Go Birds.
Go
We
Birds!
handle
Go
that?
Birds!
Go Birds.
That was almost awkward.
Please do that tonight and record it.
Best.
That would be.
We
fucking
beg of you.
awesome.
Depends on how many drinks I have before.
That's true. He will get to a point where he won't care.
Rodney's scene.
I
I've seen
have.
that.
I have.
I've seen that
It's
as
the
well.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iron Maiden concert. That was hilarious.
That was very funny. He just walked
We-
out with like a 22-ounce
Right
cup
by
of
the
liquor.
cops. Just
right by the
right by.
cops.
Or when we're sitting there, it's like, at these Iron Maiden shows, we accept everybody except Muslims.
I did say that.
Dude, so
And the people around are like, yeah, yeah, brother.
I was at an Iron Maiden concert. I know my audience,
Iron Maiden
alright?
concert in
It was
Philadelphia.
old,
so
like,
Yeah.
old head metal guys. They're just like, yeah, brother.
Ghost,
Fuck the Muslims.
Ghost was still the best. You guys like to fuck?
Yeah. Oh, you guys ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll?
You do
Just
not look like
please.
you sound.
are they
It's like,
Hispanic?
please sing.
Yeah.
No,
He's
they
like
just
Swedish.
sound like
They're Swedish.
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah.
But their
But
accent's
like,
funny.
but they come out and he's all like demon looking. He's like, "Oh, you guys ready to rock and roll?"
Who likes to fuck?
Yeah, who likes to fuck?
That's what he said. I don't know. It was just so weird. It was like he's
In his bishop's hat.
Yeah,
the way he
they do not look
sings
like they sound. It's a
does
big
not
disconnect.
look
That's
like
interesting.
how he sounds. How you doing?
How are you doing? Ready to rock and roll?
It does sound kind of Spanish.
A little bit.